So we dropped the loaded trailer for the place we're at now. So we're going to go ahead and launch the DVIR on this. This is actually a pretty good trailer. TA 216 275. Submit. Okay, so now I got to pick up an empty, and then I got to take the empty out over here. I don't know. I'm hoping they give me an actual signed copy of this on the way out. Let's go check and see if that one's a good trailer. 227540. Okay. And turn that off. 227540. Gonna need my hammer, right? Yeah, we're low enough to pick that up. Matter of fact, see, we're definitely low enough to pick that up. Oh yeah, we're fine. I don't see anything hanging that's not supposed to be hanging. So we got the tandems all the way to the rear. Huh. Let's make sure she is truly empty. Well, she needs a little TLC, doesn't she? Set that right there for just a second. On this empty trailer, and then we got a load to pick up. See here, this trailer looks pretty good. TA 227. Okay, we can't do the paperwork just yet. Well, we got to slide these tandems just real quick. I'm pretty sure that I've been to this plant before. So it's a live unload over there. Or live, no, it's a drop and hook. It's a drop and hook. So I'll get a little ways down the road tonight. Or today, if I can get over there. I got to get my paperwork first. Anyways, all right. Let me roll over here real quick and see if my paperwork's ready.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's pull up. I'll look in the back real quick.
All right. Hey, the paperwork. Does it go to the phone or do I?
It'll go to your phone, but you won't get anything today.
Okay.
Whenever they receive that trailer, depending on the receipt.
I've got this. What I'll do is I'll just put on there subject to email.
Yeah, it'll come in digitally, but once they receive it, so if it's like that's due tomorrow or Thursday, they don't get to it until Friday. We'll send the bills Friday.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Kimbo Pickles here, and I'm back with another video. If you guys do like the videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, that way you know when the video goes live. All right. So, let's talk about what I've been seeing on Facebook and X and YouTube and YouTube Shorts, and I don't watch TikTok. I boycott. It's just like, I was a gamer before I came out on the road. I was a gamer, and I never played the game Fortnite. You know, I boycotted Fortnite. I boycotted Fortnite the same way that I boycotted TikTok. I don't watch TikToks. I don't care about TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I think TikTok's a joke, and anybody who's on TikTok is a joke. I wouldn't say anybody that's on TikTok, because Charlie Kirk was on TikTok, so, and he wasn't a joke. But I don't watch TikTok. I don't like it. I think it's a joke. I think it's a trash platform. And yeah, a lot of people like it, and eventually maybe I may end up getting on there at some point, but I have boycotted it up until this point. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Same with Reddit. I don't like Reddit. But anyways, so I've been watching all this from the sidelines. You know, I'm one of the silent majority. I voted for Trump back in 2016, and I voted again for him in 2024. If it wasn't for the fact, I voted for him in 2016, voted for him in 2020, and then voted for him again in 2024. And I felt like in 2020, I felt like in 2020, my voice wasn't heard. My vote wasn't counted. That's what I felt like, because I live in Georgia, and Georgia is one of those states that was in the crosshairs of being a corrupt state, because it is a corrupt state. You know, all these people out here, all these Democrats out here that are talking about Charlie Kirk and talking about his death and praising his death and everything. Do you know that when 2028 rolls around, the Democrats have just lost the election. Like, they have lost the election before it even happens. they may never have another president in office, ever. They may have congresswomen, Congress people, and senators elected, but if their rhetoric keeps up, they will never have another president in office unless they cheat. Which I don't even think cheating is going to get them over what's been happening. Free speech is something that a lot of people say, hey, I mean, First Amendment and Second Amendment rights are the two most prominent rights that anybody has. And the First Amendment, the freedom of speech is one of those that I'm sorry, but you're going to lose that battle if you try to silence the silent majority. And yeah, you're going to lose. You're going to lose big time. And when they assassinated, Charlie Kirk over freedom of speech, and when I say they, it was the rhetoric, it was the people getting called, oh my freaking God, are you fucking kidding me, you piece of shit? It was the rhetoric, it was the people on the left and the liberals saying, violence, 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 violence this, violence that, uh, calling for the death of all of our leaders and stuff. These people are the reason why Charlie Kirk is dead. Charlie Kirk is not dead because of Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is dead because people just don't like the fact that we have a voice. Conservatives have a voice and they don't like it. We were gaining so much ground and people don't like it. And it annoys me to no end to know that all these people out here are spouting all this rhetoric and all this hate on these social media platforms. They're the ones that caused this. They're the ones that were influential in causing this problem. Did you notice that we didn't have a single riot? No cities burned, no riots, no looting, nothing. I didn't see Chicago burning after Charlie Kirk was killed. I didn't see anything like that going on. Did you? But if the roles were reversed and it was a black man that got shot, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, trying to find the words. One of the hardest things that we as Americans have never had a problem with. But right now I'm trying really hard to find the words to express the absolute disgrace that I'm feeling for the ignorant people in this country. I'm trying to find the words. And eventually I may find them. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, like, subscribe, notification bell. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't be rude, because I will block you. Okay? So don't be rude. Be respectful. And I'll see you guys next video. All right. I'm out.